Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd be alive. Considering I never, um, I thought I never could do live YouTube because of, it has to be on a computer, and I don't have a computer, so, I get that no one's watching, but this will be uploaded to my channel, so, hopefully you don't miss this. Go ahead and start from the bottom of this. We got a ton to go through. I don't know if I'll do this in one video. So this is all my 2000 to 2010 extra paint schemes. So first up we got Jeff Gordon's 2000 Winston car. Then we have Wally Dallenbach's Cartoon Network Powerpuff Girls. Few 2000 Monster here. Terry Wabani Monsters Inc. Tony Stewart Home Depot Coke Bear. Kevin Harvick's 2001 Fast Break. 2002 Jeff Gordon DuPont 200 Years. Kevin Harvick E.T. Ken Schrader M&M Vote all three colors. Ken Schrader M&M Vote turquoise. 2004. 2004 Oscar Mayer Mark Martin. Dale Jr. Bud Born on Date. Father's Day. Dave Matthews Band. World Series. Tony Stewart USA Olympics. Jeff Gordon Pepsi Billion. And then Jeff Gordon Wizard of Oz. 2005 Kevin Harvick Gretchen Wilson. Next few are 2008. 2008 Matt Kenseth's USG promo. I think this is actually pretty hard to find. 2008 Kyle Busch Snickers. Tony Stewart Subway. I know that's hard to find. Dale Jr. National Guard. Dale Jr. Diet Mountain Dew throwback. Amp Energy relaunch. And then my favorite driver, Carl Edwards Aflac. 2009, Danny Hamlin FedEx Ground. Tony Stewart Old Spice. Burger King. Office Depot Back to School. Old Spice Swagger. Kyle Busch Snickers and Combos. Jeff Gordon National Guard Youth Challenge. Pepsi. Kevin Harvick Reese's. Dale Jr. National Guard. Mountain Dew Darlington. And Talladega Chase Race. 2010. Mark Martin CarQuest. Mark Martin CarQuest Salute. David Reagan UPS Freight. FedEx Freight. Tony Stewart Old Spice. Old Spice Matterhorn. Back to School. Kyle Busch Snickers. Pedigree. Double Bent. And the nationwide car that we would not mention. Jeff Gordon Pepsi Max. National Guard. And DuPont Salute. Kevin Harvick Reese's. Ryan Newman Wicks Filters. Jimmy Johnson Salute. Dale Jr. Energy Juice. National Guard. National Guard Salute. Carl Edwards You Don't Know Quack. Throwback. Subway. And Cheez-It. And that is all that. I believe this is actually the throwback that Almirola was running. I don't know. Dale Sr.'s 1975. I'll go ahead and go to this now. This is basically just all the 2000 to 2004 164s in the box. 2000 Kenny Schrader and Terry Wabani. 2002 Jerry Nadeau. 2003 Jerry Nadeau. 2004 Greg Biffle. Ricky Rudd. Kyle Penny. 2004 Rusty Wallace Kodak. Jamie McMurray. Ditech. Ryan Vickers. Dale Jarrett. Bobby Wabani. Tony Stewart. and the 2004 Kevin Harvick. That's just a bunch of Transformers and Indy cars. More Transformers down there. I'll save that for later. You have a few 124s down here. I recently bought these. Palmer Flash Coat, Kevin Harvick. Well, these RCR 2011 and Penske 2012. Palmer Flash Coat, Kevin Harvick, Budweiser, Jeff Bird and Caterpillar, Clint Boyer, Cheerios, AJ Allmendinger Shell, and Brad Keselowski Miller Lite. And then this I recently picked up is the 2011 Kevin Harvick Coke 600 race version. Gee, this sucks that nobody's watching. I even posted on Instagram and nobody's still watching. A bunch of cars that will be used for donors. I know what I'm getting for all these cars, but I'm actually a bit worried because I have no clue when the heck I could get these back even. Because, yeah, it's a bit, because even the custom maker I got cars from, still hasn't given me back the ones I sent him. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll even, it's a bit upsetting, but whatever. Jeez. Most of the 2007s are in here. Rest of them are in that one and down here, there. Tony Stewart Owners Elite, Dale Jr. Independence Day 2-pack, Denny Hamlin FedEx Freight, Greg Biffle Cubs Guard, Carl Edwards Office Depot, Tony Stewart COT. Few 2006 is in here. Denny Hamlin's FedEx Cup. Hold on. Jesus, getting hot in here. Casey Kane's Fan Design. Joe Jr. Oreo, that is a Busch Series car. Joe Jr. Budweiser. And Kyle Busch's Cars, which I do have all but the 96, if that was even made. Mark Martin's AAA. Ryan Newman's Autel. Greg Biffle's Mayor Quest. Matt Kenseth's DeWalt. And then Jamie McMurray's Lennox. So, there is another, then the 2006, what is this, Dave Blaney, so that's all the 2006 I have in the packaging. Let's go ahead and put this back up real quick. That one has to go in a different. Are you serious? Stupid team calendar boxes sometimes. Jesus. Sorry, but it's just aggravating sometimes. I should have had 2 other cars to show off here, but unfortunately the company I ordered some of these cars from sold out. Again? Jesus. Sorry about this, it's just I can't hold the freaking camera and do this at the same time. Ooh, but you... Look, you big YouTubers have all kinds of stuff. What do I have? My phone. And if you're gonna complain about it, then just shut up right now. So sick and tired of freaking people bickering about everything. Ooh, but there's tons of stuff to bicker about. Okay, your government hates you. And? How am I supposed to be surprised at that? Your government's out to get everyone, people. Honestly. They don't care about your privacy. They don't care about your safety. Yeah. They don't care about any of that. Your government's out to get you. Seems like a lot of things in the world are out to get you sometimes. Unfortunately. That's unfortunately how the world is nowadays. Actually, that's the way the world's always been. Seriously, how do I know if anyone's... Cancel. How do I know if anyone's watching? Fine, whatever. Anyways, here's the other 2007s I have. Ward Burton's U.S. Air Force and David Reagan's AAA. I should have had J.J. Yaley's 2007, but apparently it was sold out and I was never told. So I ordered, and then got my package in the mail. Oops, sold out. People just think it's all fine and dandy just to let nobody know about anything, when in reality it's not. God, people are stupid, I swear to God. See, this is why I hate this generation. Because nobody cared enough. Nobody cares about enough to do anything. If they did, something would have already been freaking done. Oh, but you can't stand up to the government and all this other crap. What's up, Nascar Dude 18? I thought nobody would watch this, but thanks for joining. This is just basically a big video of my collection. I'm still trying to grab out all 2005. 2005 is a very big collection of mine. You've already missed 12 minutes of it, but like I mentioned, while nobody was watching, this will go up on my channel. I'm not surprised about Eric Jones going to the 20. I'm just not. I mean, it was something we all saw coming. So it's not like I can be surprised about it. So let me go ahead and get these set up real quick. Some drivers do have a secondary scheme for this year. Jeez. Crap. How can I reply? No, I want to reply. Come on. I'm not surprised about Eric Jones, but it's just... Why can I not reply to anything? Report, remove. Jesus Christ, YouTube, you're such a pain in the friggin' butt. See, this is why I don't do YouTube videos that much anymore. I watch people on YouTube, but I don't ever upload videos, because it's such a pain in the butt. Sorry, but it's just aggravating sometimes. My main point was, the reason why I have so many 2005s compared to like 2006 and 7 is because 2005 is, I have NASCAR 6 and I'm trying to get like all the paint schemes that are in the game. NASCAR 6 has to be my favorite game I own by far. So, go ahead. There's 3 drivers. Yes. Yeah, 3 drivers that have an extra scheme. And then one of them does have another car, but it is a different series car. So, Kevin Harvick does have another car, but I already showed it off in the video when I went over that big blue thing. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the guys that have two schemes. Carl Edwards, my favorite driver. I would have him, but he is retired right now, so I have his Office Depot and his Stonebridge Life. Unfortunately, that is missing the Nextel Cup Series logo, so that's a bit of a screw up, but Kansas DeWalt and Sheetrock. Wait, that's those USG. Oh, that's the same sponsors I have over there. Bobby Wabani regular Interstate and his Madagascar car. I will show off more cars in a bit. It's just I'm trying to get through this first, so be patient, people, please. So then we've got 7 more team calibers. We've got Ricky Rudd, Scott Riggs, Ryan Newman, Joe Nemechek, Brian Vickers, Mark Martin's Viagra throwback, and Boris Said. And then here are the rest of the action ones. Rusty Wallace's Budweiser Shootout. Jeremy Mayfield, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane's Mopar, Elliot Sadler's Halloween, it says Kevin Harvick, but in the game it's Brandon Miller, so I don't know. And then Kevin Harvick's Atlanta from 2005. It's a special painting. I will go ahead and get all this put up. So, while you look at black screen for a minute, I'm going to try and hurry my best. I will try my best to hurry up, so I'm trying. If this video goes longer than I expected, do not be surprised. But, yeah, I mean, I think that there should be a few more things that should happen in the off season. I don't know if they will though, but like I did this wrong, didn't I? Shoot. What am I doing wrong? I think that there should be a few more changes that will come probably during the off season. Probably, I say, while yes, it's most likely going to be Alex Bowman who goes to the 88. I do not agree with that because, I mean, he's done really nothing. So, but I think whoever you have in the whoever is the highest finisher of your points guys in the Xfinity Series should get the 88. As for the 5-car, I don't know. I honestly don't know about that. But that number is a cursed number. Like, if you run that number, you are basically screwed. And I mean screwed in a bad way. If, I don't know where I'm getting that at. Because Terry Labonte ran it. He won a championship with it, but that was it. Wait, why is this not wanting to fit in here? I don't understand this. Is it because the Matt Kent's car is being... Okay. Oh. Nope. That's not gonna work. Just gotta shove that out. That works. yeah. I unfortunately am not the biggest fan of anything right now because it's all starting to get just a little bit. I mean, Kentucky was. We don't even want to mention that. I'm not even going to mention that because that was just very. Yeah, it's a yikes race. One thing I did forget to show off before we do move on to something else is this Tony Stewart RC car I have, which it actually looks pretty nice. It's just they don't have anywhere to run it at. So, we'll go ahead and get to this next section. I won't show off much of this because it's mainly just missing only Kyle Larson and Martin Truex's cars. So, it's got everybody else except for those two I mentioned, and then I'm getting 3 customs. One of them is Biffle, and I don't know what the other 2 are. So, you can see certain glimpses of it. There is Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, David Reagan, Menard, one of those, it's a custom. Jimmy Johnson, Matt Benedetto, Jeff Gordon, Alan Kolicki. I get that wasn't AJ Allmendinger's exact scheme, but it looks like it's Josh Wise throwbacks inspiring. Dale Jarrett's car with Kyle Busch. The Matkins' inspiration, the 2 Xfinities. Trevor Baynes throwback. Carl Edwards' throwback. And Jamie Murray's throwback. It's another custom. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Regan Smith, Casey Kane, Ryan Newman, Almirola. 4 more customs. I don't know what these will be. And probably one of the rarest diecasts I own. I don't know how many were made of this, so. Got the All-Star 2010 section. Another one that's incomplete, but will be finished soon. Because a few of those will become cars that ran at this, so. I'm using a little box for the Kurt Busch car, which will be the Vortex car. David Ritterman, Delphi. That will also be a custom. FedEx Office. That will also be a custom. Burger King, 3M, M&M Pretzel, Home Depot, DuPont, Napa, Red Bull, Junior Motorsport. I don't know if I'll get this custom because there's only like 1 detail. UPS, Target, Best Buy, Mobile One. The Lugnon I got at the race. It was not off the exact car from David Ritterman's pit crew, but it is what it is. A few of the cars I saw that ran in Xfinity races at Atlanta back in 2013, mainly. It's Sadler, Travis Pastrana. That will be Carl Edwards 2011 Fast Note, which will be custom. That'll be Kevin Harvick's 2013 race version. And then, of course, Joe Logano's. The Kurt Busch race version with the little pin and the card. A Dale Sr. 124. I've got the matching 164, I guess. Stack of cards. 24 Ever car. Alrighty. I'll save that one for later. So we've got top of this is just actually hold on. Go ahead and put this up there. You got a few Jimmy Johnson's 2013 cars. Planes. Monsters University, Johnson Foundation, regular and yellow. And then 2014, we got chase car, regular Jimmy John's, and it's Jimmy John's chase car. I do have all 6 of the Elliott cars from that year, which is the regular, Rookie of the Year, Champion, Test, ARCA, and Patriotic. I only have one 2015 Kyle Busch car besides the Champion, which will become custom, and that's that right there. And then 26 night. And then these are the 2 other Jimmy Johnson cars I have for 2016. I might get that Jimmy Johnson. Actually, I'll just show that off in a bit. This video is already 25 minutes. Oh God. I'll briefly just skim through these 2013s. You will see I am missing a few, but oh well. This is the blue car, not the white car. Actually, like, well, that doesn't matter, but these others do. I do have Casey Mears' car. I will show that off in a bit. So, if I had a Chevy donor of the old car, I would have honestly gotten a custom of that Jamie McMurray car to go with my other, which I'll show off in a bit. And then these are just spreaded throughout, so. Because some of these are being used for other things. So, yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Phew, that was a long fall. Or it felt like it was. I put the wrong car over there. Oh well. Bunny. My fidget spinners. This one doesn't really, this blue one doesn't really work that much. This one is my favorite, and this one just makes way too much noise. There's some customs I'm waiting to get back of cars that ran in the field, so I just gotta wait on that. Skim through these. That will be Regan Smith's Nico. I did actually customize that by switching out the wheels. That'll be the Kyle Busch custom, and there's also Greg Biffle. Paul Menard will be there as well. Brian Scott will be in this section as well. And then the other 4. Got an old 4GT 2005 and a McLaren P1. And then there's 2 of the things I got with the authentic cars. Of course, these are all the little magnets and stuff. 2 of many customs. Well, most of those over there are going to be customs, so. Casey King custom. Casey Mears 2014 is just a 2015. 2014 is the same as 15, so. Clint Boyer custom. Kyle Busch Authentics. Kyle Larson custom. And I might get another Matt Benedetto to get the real car, which was had rookie stripes on the back, and this one is 2016. So, throwback inspired cars. Those two are, and these other 6 are. And then the rest of this over here is just a bunch of cars that will be customs, like the 2 and the 5, the 20, and then the rest of that, except for those 6, like I mentioned. And then all kinds of stuff for races with the race. So, over here is my 2015 Atlanta section. We got a few cars in here. Who all do we have? McMurray, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Casey Kane, Danica Patrick, Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, Trevor Bayne, Joey Logano, the promo car, Ricky Stenhouse, Jeff Gordon, that will be a custom, Regan Smith, which is the Kurt Busch car. The bottom one of this is just all custom, so, Eric Almirola, which that would be custom, that would be a custom, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., well, actually, wait, oh, that's right, I was thinking of something else, my bad, just an Allgaier, Martin Truex, and then Mike McDowell. Like I mentioned, all those down there are going to be customs. I don't think I'm going to go over that one. That will be for a future video. That's just way too big to go over tonight. And plus this video is already at 30 minutes. Yeesh. I do have all of the 2002 NASCAR bobbleheads, which mostly all of them are in good shape. A NASCAR lamp, a Tony Stewart foam car, nothing really in there, 2016 poster, 2007 and 8 posters, they just kept falling off, so I had enough of it, most of my Xbox One games, a few over here, a Tony Stewart fish, a 1/43 of very bad, I don't know what it's meaning, Richard Pay Clock, 2016 section of hero cards, then we get to 2017, and then we have some other hero cards, and then we have 2015 Darlington, and then some other of my programs. Casey Kane signed car, some more video games, 2K16, Snoopy, and then the bottom one has never been opened. Here's all my 360 games I have. It's mainly NASCAR. I've got every one of them except for 04, 07, and that's it. Because I've got 02, 03, no, I'm missing 05 as well, 06, 08, 09, NASCAR game 2011, Inside Line, 14, and 15. Some Transformers games are down here, Madden, and I think that's it for those. So, of course, some of these customs will be going up here. Micah Watcher 2012. Wait, this was an exclusive. Yeah. 2012 Martin Truex salutes, and 2012 Carl Edwards. That would be a custom. Casey Mears, David Reagan, another custom. Casey Kane, Ryan Newman, another custom. Kansas, Kyle Busch, Elliott Sadler, Stewart, Gordon, McMurray, Harvick, Burden, another custom, Montoya, David Rudiman, Jimmy Johnson, another custom, Sam Hornish. There's more to come, guys. I don't know if it'll be this video because I'm trying to go not over 40 minutes. Kurt Busch, which will be custom. Mark Martin, Casey Kane, which is going to be custom. Denny Hamlin, Greg Biffle, Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Joe Logano, Gordon, Harvick, Montoya, Michael Waltrip, Hornish Jr., Labonte, and then Carl Edwards. McMurray, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, I don't have his main scheme. Elliott Sadler, Burden, Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, and Carl Edwards. Rudiman, McMurray, Brad. I'm going to get that in a custom if I can find the regular. Kane, Martin, Reagan. That will be a Bill Elliott custom. Ambrose, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Labonte, Martin Truex, Stephen Wallace, Brian Vickers, and then there's more down here. Kane, Ambrose, Danica, Mears, Stewart, Boyer, Biffle, Kenseth, Busch, AJ, Gordon, Burden, Montoya, Jimmy, and then another Bill Elliott custom. 2008 Denny Hamlin, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett's last start. 2009 Martin Truex, Jimmy Johnson championship car. 2010 Valvoline, 2011 FedEx Express, Office Depot, DW Tribute, 3M, Motorcraft, Drive Down Hunger, Target, Best Buy, Lowe's, Amp Energy, Aflac, FedEx Express, SKF, Home Depot, Motorcraft, Budweiser, Where's Waldo, Army, and then Diet Mountain Dew, 2004 John Andretti promo, 2001 Tony Stewart, 2002 Hank Parker Jr., 2004 Ken Schrader, 2005 Greg Biffle, 2002 Ken Schrader. Jeff Gordon, 24 Ever last car. Tony Stewart last car. Jimmy Johnson championship, which that will probably be a custom once I get Homestead. Daniel Suarez championship. Kyle Busch championship. Dale Jr. Actually, that's Homestead. Sorry. Dale Jr. Daytona. Dale Jr. Talladega. Joe Logano Daytona. Truex Pocono. Harvick Vegas. Orson, Michigan, Tony Stewart, Sonoma, Kyle Busch, Kansas, and Martin Truex, Charlotte. So, I do have more down there, over here, and in this, and in that, and over here, and over here, and in there, but, sorry guys, I'm trying not to go over 40 minutes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this live video. Actually, before I go, here's a quick glimpse of my 2017 cars. That's all of them I have. So, I'll try and show the rest of this off in 40 minutes. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 2. Thanks.